Good morning. It's the 28th, Monday morning. I think it's a fawn right there, barely sticking up out of the brush. I'm hiking up the trail again. So I was wrong. That's the doe. There's two fawns that just headed up there in the brush. So there's two deer there. You can see the ears of the one. It's actually a little buck. But we're gonna keep going. Looks like I could just sit and video deer all morning. There's four back there, doe and two fawns here. There's an old shed. Old. It's got a big crack all the way through it. I'm gonna donate it to that tree. We'll see how many more years it stays. Two bugles right down in here. I'm gonna drop about halfway down and then see what happens. See if I hear any more. I can see which way they're going. The tree lost the fight. Don't believe we've had this bull on picture camera yet this year. He's a good bull. Got a lot longer thirds than the other one. Just a big bull. I'm gonna go up here and try to slow play. See what I can come up with. Elk win again. Just had a really close encounter with a good 6-point. I had him probably 40 yards, 50 yards, 60 yards for 4 or 5 minutes. But lots of branches in there. And my screw up was he bugled out here. Right about here somewhere. And I was in the trees back here. And I thought, oh, I'll bugle one more time. And I bugled. The problem was he'd already advanced into the timber, and so he looked down when I bugled, and that's when I caught him. I thought I would bugle and then scoot up. Didn't think he had advanced that far by then, but he had. If I don't do that bugle, I probably would have had a whole lot better chance, but it was too late. I'd already done the bugle. Because then he would have been looking. I had probably advanced 50 or 60 yards before, since I had called. So he probably would have came forward a little bit further, but it is what it is. So, over to this trail camera now, and I have the bull that I just called in and messed around with. He came over here and got a drink. So he has a 5x6. Good 6 on the one side, and then just a big whale tail on the 5th. Anyway, Doug's gonna come down here, and we're gonna see if we can't sit up and try to call him in. I've already kind of educated him this morning, so I don't know how that'll go, but we're gonna try it. Second to last day, it's the 29th. Haven't heard any bugles or anything yet. Wish I was about a couple 100 yards higher up the mountain, but I'm not. Huffing and puffing, but I'll keep you posted. seen a good amount of elk this morning. I just saw, I think it was a satellite bull. I could never see his head, just skirting the skyline. I've been calling. There's a bull bugling down below me, and he kind of shut up right now, so I'm just going to sit here and listen for a few minutes, see if I can hear him. If not, the wind's still going down. He's off this other ridge, so I shouldn't be hitting him with scent. Anyway, I'm going to go back down this way so I don't hit him with scent and see if I can't get him called in from that side. Kind of a long shot, but that's about all I got left. I've got to be home I need to be out of here by noon today. Because if I shoot one any later than noon, I won't have enough time to get home. I have to take girls to a practice today that I promised I'd take them to, so we'll go do that and see what happens next. I got an hour and 45 minutes to get one down, to get one down. Either or. So it's going to come down to the final day. We'll see if we can get it done. See you tomorrow. September 30th. We got a full moon this morning, and camera never does the moon justice. Anyway, it's 5:40 in the morning. Not sure where they're headed. They aren't either. Lasty Bugles was literally right there. I thought he was going to step out. Right there. All of a sudden I look up and they're over on that one. Oh, I chased them over the top. Gouger's getting to the top. I got him to 67 yards. Branches in the way and stuff, though. That was the best I could do. See the sun peeking over. Bunch of deer down right in the middle of the screen. There's a couple deer. He's got a skyline now. There he is. Still not sure what will happen. Big old bull. So Doug is in that next canyon that I just kicked this bull to. And so I think instead of going down into the timber like I was planning over here, I'm gonna run up that draw too, because he might kick him right back over into this one. And so I'll try to get on a traveling lane or something and see what I can do. There's the deer. I don't see horns on anything. Could be a small buck, but I don't see one. Oh, there's a bunch in between. One might be a buck. all those. We have one bull bedded in there with his cows. And then there's one down there, down the ridge a ways. Can't see where it's at. Probably 400 yards of the bull bedded with his cows. Hoping that this bull comes out and drops down to the water right here. We'll see. He's either going to do that or he's going to angle back up through this saddle. I'm pretty sure this is the same bull that I was on this morning. But we'll see. I think the one down there is the one that I was on yesterday morning. They've kind of stayed in the same area. Anyway, here we go. A little over an hour left. Nothing yet. I did hear one cow call about 10 minutes ago over there. And that's it. That's it. Unless something happens to change it in the next 10 minutes. Thanks for following along, and that's a wrap.